Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video we're going to be putting hood vents on our hood. Check it out, guys. So this is what we're working with right here today. We have hood vents on the hood now, but being that I made it myself, we don't have like any kind of something stopping it from getting everything all wet. So I've been covering it up with tarping it and stuff like that to keep, like, you know, the spark plugs from staying dry and, you know, all that good stuff, because, you know, that sucks to waiting for your points to dry and all that to start it up. If not, it'll fumble or it won't start. You guys know the deal. So I went and got some 24 gauge galvanized steel, and I got galvanized. It's a little bit more, like 15 bucks more than the regular, and I got it because it won't rust, and therefore I won't have to paint it. We'll be able to just put it on just like that. So in theory here, my plan is, I didn't even notice you can see the steering wheel from the back. That looks dope. The way you can see the stars, you see the gold star up there on top. That looks really dope. So yeah, back to what we're talking about here. Before I lose my train of thought, back to what we're talking about here. So this is a 24 gauge galvanized steel, and I got different sizes. I got some more over there on the truck that I'm gonna use for the other car, but I'm gonna cut it to the length I need right now. I'm gonna mark it because I got it a little bit longer, because I think they only sold it in 4 by 10 foot slabs, or sheets, whatever you want to call it. So I had to get one sheet, and I just cut them two feet pieces and 2 3 feet pieces. So I'm gonna just cut it the length I need now, because it's a little bit too long. I would slap it up there, but it's a little bit heavy and it's kind of sharp on the edges, so I'm gonna have to definitely use 2 hands and, you know, deal with this. Cut that to size.
It's good though. I like it.
I like it too. That wasn't bad. I just feel like up here I should do like my hole cutter and do like a hole and a hole and a hole, and maybe a hole right here, so that way the water does drain over here. And maybe at the very top on the back of the baffle, like back over here, do holes, because water doesn't come up here anyways. So do like holes.
Well,
Circle, 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 circle. But I can do that later. But I do have the hole cutter inside. I have a hole cutter.
yeah, I know, but you know how like the hood comes down?
Yeah.
I just think like everything's gonna come the way it's leveled. I don't think water's gonna go up.
That's why I
but
want to put holes back there, because it's supposed to. The whole purpose of those is so it could breathe air. And like now we kind of just shut it back up, and it's not really breathing no more. Kind of defeat the purpose.
No, I see. I get what you're saying.
But I also don't want it to just leak right there. Maybe if I do the holes on this side, so it's like on the sides, so it still can breathe, you know. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting holes towards the back, like, because if you can see right here on the back side, like maybe all right here along these lines, I could put holes with the hole saw. Put a bunch of holes, the big ones though, like big holes, and then maybe on top of here do like maybe a couple holes on this along the side, so like the water will just go along like the rails. It won't be bad. I just don't want the water like on the motor, because then, you know, it gets inside and all that stuff, like in the spark plugs and all that stuff. So I'd rather maybe put some holes over here, circles, and then some circles along the top, because then when the hood's shut, the water can, like, when it goes in, it could drain on the front up here on the forward part, and it just drain up like on the radiator area, which is not bad. Yeah, so I'll just have the water drain along the sides in the radiator area, and not just for when it's raining, like, but right now we're in the raining season, so it's just like I have no other choice but to do this right now. Or else if it was summer, I probably wouldn't even worry about it, because it's summer, it just not gonna rain, it's fine, you know, it's a summer car. But being where this car is parked at, it kind of sucks because of that. So I was also thinking about, you know, going from there to there with some cheap angle, like $11 20-foot piece of angle, and just go right there and box it up, and maybe even put one across the middle to hold the weight of a tarp, for, like, you know, when the water comes in, it doesn't like puddle up in the middle. But that's for another project for another day. For right now, I just want to make sure that my car's secure, and then we'll worry about later on, because I'm pretty sure coming after that I'm gonna be upset that there's, like, you know, this kind of stuff building up inside of there when I'm not driving it. So that's going to be the next thing besides tarp. I mean, I could just tarp it, but if I could shut this and just keep it from, you know, so I could still use it every day when I want to, and I have to tarp it and take the tarp off and all that good jazz, then that'd be a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side up. We got the other metal here I'm gonna cut. I got metal wood here, I mean fucking cardboard here to cut out and then do this side. So that'd be next.
I wanted you to have content. Sexy ass. You're gonna be recorded, okay?
Okay, good. Batteries gotta die. Oh, scared me. I thought that one went through. Oh, we just need some up here on top and we're done. The way that one did that. Alright, I'm over it. That worked. After tossing 3, I'm like, alright.
I don't want it. I said, bro, I already got a lot.
So, bro, that's good enough. Nice. Well, guys, that wraps us up for today. Check it out. It's a little dirty, but check it out. I put the hose on the bottom so it could breathe still, because I felt like putting these on kind of defeat the purpose of the reason why I did the hose for on top. So, you know, you still want it to breathe. So the only thing I can think to do is to put hose along the outside, along the side, and along the back area. Nothing really along the middle, because I don't want no possible water coming in while I'm driving. And then let me put it down so I can show you what it looks like on the other side. That's what it looks like right there on the top. As you can tell, you can't really see it. So that's what I like about it. Can't really see it, but it is there and it's doing the job that it's supposed to. So I like it. I like that my engine's not gonna get wet no more, so that's a big plus for me. I like it. Stay tuned for more content. Probably won't be a lot of content like this, but this needed to be done, so we did it. Well, that's all we got for today, guys. We just put the plate underneath the vents so water doesn't go in, and I also had to cut it. My GoPro died, so I'm over here doing the ending of the video, but I also had to cut underneath it a little bit here and there because there's just a couple spots that were hitting it. And so I just cut it open, and so that way when you shut it, they go through and it's completely fine. So that's the way it is now, and that's all I got for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed what we had today. I know it wasn't much. I know the next few videos are going to be a lot better than this, and then we're going to be on the road here pretty soon with the CRV. So that's going to be cool, taking it out and among other things. So like I said, if you like what we did today, like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Peace.
When you used to hold my hand, now you acting like a ghost girl. Live forever with a smile stuck on your face. You think you know you, but I know you the most, girl. You will never find another one just like me. Long nights getting high on the coast, girl. 2 weeks and I still got the same old jeans on. Never got a girl when I need one. I see your face when I look out the window.